Kirkland with the ball. Right driving. Inside working on Moreno. That one misses. And it's rebounded by Cook. On the floor for the Buccaneers, it's Ray Johnson the second and LC Ballard with Aiden Moreno, Vincent Cook, and Olgir Demijevic. 10 on the shot clock. Johnson the second with it. Ballard, his three ball, deep, won't go. That one's rebounded by Wright. And then Wright goes up strong, but it's an offensive foul drawn there by Aiden Moreno. Foul called on Jamal Wright. So this will be the first of two meetings between these two teams. The one that will be on February 8th will be at Chandler Gilbert Community College, the home of the Redhawks basketball team. Ballard kicks, Demijevic working on Crawford. That one misses, Moreno. 4 on the shot clock. Ballard drives, right hand nice and easy up off the glass and in. And LC Ballard gets the scoring going in this one. Both teams competing to find their way back up into the conference standings. The Buccaneers are 1-3 in conference. Big block there by Crawford. This goaltending that's going to be called on Tanner Crawford. Benedictine Mesa 3-0 overall and 1-4 in conference play. Buccaneers 3-7 and 1-3 in conference play. A big opportunity for both teams to start to climb their way back up in the standings. Whisked there by Tanner Crawford. Ballard and Cook at the 1 and the 2 in this one. Johnson kicks a Cook. Cook drives Moreno drives baseline. Cook. Demijevic from just outside the free throw line. That one misses. And it's rebounded by Kirkland. Kirkland with it. That one won't go. Rebounded by Crawford, working on Demijevic. Crawford ends up getting underneath, and good defense there by Olgir Demijevic. Both big guys. Tanner Crawford, the 6'8" center from Mesa, Arizona. And Olgir Demijevic, the 7-foot junior out of Poland. Travel called there on Ray Johnson II. Johnson II so far this year, averaging 22 minutes per game. He started in each of the last 4 Buccaneers games. He's 55% from the field. 6.9 points per game is rising up. Is Michael Kirkland. Kirkland, the senior, standing 6'6" from Sacramento, California. As he gets up and puts the first points home for the for the Redhawks. Cook dishes Johnson. That one's blocked away by Crawford and then saved. But it was saved right to Ballard, who's going to spin, fade. Nice bucket there from LC Ballard. LC Ballard, the Buccaneers' leading scorer so far this year, 13.4 points per game. In their last game against Grace College, he ended up with 15. He's had at least 15 in their last 4 games. He had 15 against Antelope Valley, 19 against Haskell, 15 against La Sierra, and then 15 against Grace on the 14th earlier this week. In that game against Grace, LC Ballard just kept finding low-quality shot attempts that kept falling for him. All over the floor. It was Ballard moving shot here, floater there, runner spin. There's a bucket there from Demijevic, his first points of the game. It's Carolina with it. Kirkland. Screen by Crawford. Kirkland drives, steps back on Johnson the second. Good defense there by Ray Johnson the second, forcing a contested shot. And the Bucks are going to go the other way. Ballard steps back, three-point range. Three-ball LC Ballard. And that one's good. LC Ballard, as mentioned, 15 in each of his last four. He had 19 at Simpson. And he's already got 7 in this one on 3 of 5 shooting. And just a great start for him and the Buccaneers, who lead 11-4 right now. It's going to be a foul called on Vincent Cook, as Damian Zivak, the freshman guard, draws the foul. Carolina inbounds to Kirkland. Kirkland inside, Crawford, and dishes inside to Alphonse Alfred. And Buccaneers force a turnover. LC Ballard with the ball. Over to Cook. And it's a double dribble from Vincent Cook that he isn't exactly pleased about. Kirkland with the ball. It's going to be a high pass dished inside for Crawford. He misses the first and then gets the rebound underneath the bucket. And gets the second. Zach Lukowski, who's in now for Łukasz Demijevic, was the one underneath the bucket having to guard Crawford. Ballard steps back. That one won't go. Rebounded by Kirkland. And just a bigger Tanner Crawford ended up getting that putback bucket there. Outside 3-ball from Alphonse Alfred. But Alfred stepped out of bounds, and it'll be Buccaneers ball. Vincent Cook with the ball. Dishes to Moreno. Moreno pulls up from the elbow. That one's good. Aiden Moreno rises up and hits his first bucket of the game. He's already got 2 rebounds, both of them offensive. The first time he's been on the stat sheet. Foul called on LC Ballard. Trey Carolina going to the line. Carolina and Kirkland have been the 2 leading scorers for the Redhawks back and forth so far this year. Kirkland currently leading with 15.1 points per game. Trey Carolina's got 14.4. Those both overall. Kirkland in conference 15.6. Carolina 14.3. Jamal Wright also has 15. So those are the guys to keep an eye on scoring wise this year. In this game for the Redhawks. As Demijevic and Jalen Solich check in for the Buccaneers. Solich for the first time today. Aiden Moreno and Ray Johnson the second come out. Ballard tries to find Demijevic and threw it out of bounds. So it'll be Redhawks ball. Bucks lead 13-8. 12:30 to go here in the first half. Awkward shot tried there by Carolina. And then it was Michael Kirkland who stepped out of bounds trying the 3 attempt. And it'll be Buccaneers ball. So a couple of possessions already where Redhawks offensively unaware. Solich goes left hand, and Jalen Solich is on the board for the first time in the game. Solich, who missed a couple games due to injury already this year. He's been a big part of this Buccaneers squad. And that's a 3-ball there from Damian Zivak. Zivak averaging 8.8 per game in conference and shooting 44% from deep. So he's only averaging 2 threes per game. Someone to keep an eye on from beyond the arc for the Redhawks. Ballard dances, right hand. L.C. Ballard turns Damian Zivak into a pylon and busts by him for the right-handed layup. And L.C. Ballard already with 9 so far in this first half. Smith with it outside Zivak. Zivak driving on Cook, ends up getting by. And the bucket for Damian Zivak. He now leads the Redhawks with 5 points. Solich outside. Demijevic moving in on Smith. Goes up right hand. That one won't go. And it'll be an over-the-back foul called on Ogier Demijevic. Foul drawn by the senior forward, Dalton Smith. And it's a timeout called by the Buccaneers here with 10:57 left to go in the first half. Buccaneers lead the Benedictine Mesa Redhawks by a score of 17-13. Just under 11 minutes to go here in the first half. Buccaneers men's basketball team leading the Benedictine Mesa Redhawks by 4. That one tapped away by Lukowski, stolen by Cook, and it'll be Solich outside. Lukowski drives. He pulls up, contested. That one won't go. Rebounded by Demijevic. Cook. He drives awkward, and that one's not going to go anywhere. It's taken the other way. Carolina. Zivak outside. His 3-ball is good, and the lead for the Buccaneers now cut to just 1. Lukowski. Solich drives left hand. That one won't go. That one's rebounded by Wright. Zivak. That one misses, rebounded by Lukowski. Lukowski. Solich up top. Screen by Demijevic. Tries to find Demijevic on the pick and roll, then does find him, and he goes up with the right hand. Demijevic touching it off the glass. And give the Buccaneers a 3-point lead. Carolina outside in the corner. Alphonse Alfred. He just cannot find the bottom of the bucket. He misses. Then Vincent Cook goes right hand on the fast break. That one won't go. And the Redhawks are going to go on the fast break themselves. Trey Carolina, awkward shot. That one won't go. Trying to draw contact with Trey Carolina. Ended up on the floor, but it was out of bounds off of him. Solich brings the ball up the court. Kobe Kaysen outside. Solich drives. Left hand. That one's blocked by Dalton Smith. Just inside the three-point line. Carolina, that one misses. Rebounded by Moreno. Solich. And that one misses from Lukowski. Foul called on Solich. Kirkland and Crawford back on the floor for the Redhawks. On the floor for the Bucks, it's Ballard and Kaysen at the 1 and the 2. Lukowski and Moreno with Cobbs at 3, 4, and 5. Offensive foul called on Jamal White. Solich with the ball now. Bucks lead by 3. Just under 8 to go here. Cobbs pulls from deep. That one won't go. It was rebounded by Tanner Crawford. There'll be a foul called on Davon Cobbs. And then it'll be a timeout called. We'll take a break here too. Just under 7:40 to go. Buccaneers lead the Redhawks by 3. A 3-ball right out of the inbound is good for Damian Zivak. Damian Zivak's now got 11. He's 4 for 4 from the field, 3 for 3 from deep. Buccaneers looking to snap a scoring drought, and they can't. Davon Cobbs turns it over. It's Quincy Reese. Up top, Carolina. Carolina guarded by Solich. Tanner Crawford working on Kaysen. Carolina. Zivak. Kirkland. That one's good with 4 seconds left on the shot clock. From Kirkland. Zach Lukowski with the ball. Moreno. Cobbs. Kicks to Kaysen. Kaysen driving. Kicks to Lukowski. Guarded by Carolina. 9 on the shot clock. The pass, trying to find Davon Cobbs inside, but can't. Inbound pass, trying to find Aiden Moreno. Couldn't find him. And the Redhawks are going to take it the other way. On the floor for the Buccaneers, it's Solich and Ballard at the 1 and the 2. Lukowski at the 3 with Moreno and Damahevich at the 4 and the 5. It's a true 5 with 2 guards, a true 3 in Lukowski, and then Moreno and Damahevich both true 4s and 5s. Not an undersized, but an actual 5 on the floor for the Bucks, and a foul called there. As Elsie Ballard draws it. Foul will be called on Tanner Crawford. It's Tanner Crawford's first foul of the game. Crawford already with a block and a steal with 2 rebounds. Both of them offensive and 2 points. Ray Johnson, the second, checking back in. First free throw there by Ballard misses. Ballard already with 9 in just 13 minutes. Ballard's second one misses as well, so he goes 0 for 2 from the line that time. The Buccaneers' first free throw attempt of the game. Crawford with the ball. Kirkland in the corner, Carolina. It was Damian Zivak in the corner with the 3, and Damian Zivak now with 14. He's got 4 3-pointers, 5 for 5 from the field in total. And as mentioned, he's a guy who was entering this game in conference shooting 44% from deep. We couldn't give him an opportunity to let it fly, and the Buccaneers have, and they paid for it dearly. Damahevich gets the bucket there to answer back for the Bucks. That shot misses, nearly rebounded by Crawford, but it's snatched away by Moreno. Ballard with it. Ballard kicks to Lukowski. Screen by Damahevich. Lukowski dishes to Ballard. Try to get a pick and roll with Damahevich, couldn't get it. 10 on the shot clock. Ballard, he pulls from deep. That one won't go. And it's rebounded by Tanner Crawford. Carolina dishes to Kirkland. And it'll be a foul called on Zach Lukowski. And it'll be a timeout called by the Buccaneers. 4:34 left to go here in the first half. Buccaneers now trail the Benedictine Mesa Redhawks by 4. Carolina kicks outside. There's a 3-ball there from Quincy Ariz. That one won't go. Rebounded there by Crawford and saved. The Buccaneers take it over. Johnson the second. Drives. Nice little spin. Left hand goes up and the foul called. This will be Ray Johnson. The second will get a chance to go to the line. First free throw misses by Johnson. And then the second one misses, and Johnson gets his own rebound. Dish to Ballard. Refs blow a whistle as they wanted the shot clock to get reset. They reset it to 16. It'll be an inbound now to Ballard. We'll get play started once again. LC Ballard, he's got 9 so far today. Vincent Cook back on the floor for the Bucks. Aiden Moreno gets the ball up top. Dishes to Johnson the second. Damahavich, Ballard. Ballard pulls up from deep. That one won't go. His shot clock expired. And it was tried to be kept in bounds by Johnson the second, but he was shoved out of bounds by Quincy Reese. It is the first foul of the game for Quincy Reese. Alphonse Alfred checking back in for the Redhawks. In conference, LC Ballard, the only double-digit scorer for the Buccaneers so far. Damahavich dishes up top to Johnson the second. Cook driving. Cook fades. Nice little fade away there. Fading baseline does Vincent Cook. And cutting the lead to 2 does Vincent Cook as well. As the Redhawks now lead by just a possession with just under 3.5 to go. Nice little move blocked there by Damahavich. Taken away by the Buccaneers. Johnson kicks. Damahavich tries to get through. Ends up with the ball though. Ballard up top. Cook kicks out. Ballard inside. Damahavich. Nice little inside move. Right hand by Damahavich. That one won't go. It's rebounded by Tanner Crawford. Damahavich spun inside instead of baseline and ended up getting past Crawford. But Crawford with a nice little regain and got his hand back up there. And there was good defense there from Tanner Crawford in the bucket there. From Quincy Reese. That one misses. Rebounded by Carolina. Ends up getting grabbed by LC Ballard, who was looking for a foul as his shot on the second chance bucket won't go. On the floor for the Buccaneers, it's Ballard and Cook with Johnson the second and Moreno, who just took a foul, did Moreno. And then Damahavich at the 5. It's Zivak, Kirkland, and Carolina with Alphonse Alfred and Tanner Crawford at the 4 and the 5. The line violation called, so it was a 1-and-1 for Trey Carolina. He missed it, but Damahavich took a step a little too early, and then Carolina sinks that one, so we'll get another free throw. Carolina misses the second, rebounded there by Damahavich. They go with 4 rebounds now. Oh, so does Ballard. Ballard kicks to Cook. Screen by Moreno. Cook. Ballard. Damahavich. 10 on the shot clock. Cook. Screen by Damahavich. Cook goes the other way. Little baseline fade once again for Vincent Cook. The baseline fade in the bag for Vincent Cook, who's now got 6 on 3 of 6 shooting so far tonight. Under 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Buccaneers trail by 3. Stepping back is Kirkland. Dishes to Alfred. Alphonse Alfred finds Carolina. Carolina's trying to set it back up because there's a poor-looking offensive set so far. Carolina drives, right hand, strong up and over. LC Ballard took advantage of a little bit of a height differential there, did Trey Carolina. And he puts that one home. Carolina, his 5th point of the game. Cook dishes, nice pass inside. Demijevic, that one misses. Rebounded by Moreno. The second chance bucket was right there for him, but feathered it instead of finishing. That one misses, rebounded by Demijevic. Under a minute to go now. Cook kicks to Moreno, inside Demijevic. Moreno. Cook. Dishes to Johnson the second. 9 on the shot clock. Outside Cook. Off ball screens everywhere. Cook pulls up from the line, and that one won't go. It was rebounded there by Alfred. He dishes to Carolina. 17 and counting on the clock. It'll be the last shot. Say the Redhawks. They're going to try for it. Carolina taking his time, setting it up. 4 on the clock. Kicks outside, 3-ball. Alfred, that one. And it takes a nice bounce. But it's out of bounds as Alfred stepped to the bounds, says the referee on the sideline. And we'll just close the half at that. The Buccaneers trail by 5 as we go into halftime. Elsie Ballard, 9 points on 4 for 10 shooting with 4 rebounds. Demijevic has added 6, but not a ton of scoring noise made by the Buccaneers. Leading scorer of the game, though, and the highlight of the game so far, Damian Zebak. He has 14 on 5 of 7 shooting, including 4 of 5 from deep. We'll take a break here from Bellbank Park, powered by Legacy Sports and the Buccaneers Sports Network. Buccaneers trail by 5. Second half action now underway here from Bellbank Park, powered by Legacy Sports and the Buccaneers Sports Network. Buccaneers trail the Benedictine Mesa Redhawks by 5. Make it 7 now as the bucket goes immediately after the start for Jamal Wright. On the floor to start things off for the Buccaneers, the same as the starting 5 that they begun the game with. Elsie Ballard and Vincent Cook at the 1 and the 2, with Ray Johnson the 2nd, Aiden Moreno, and Olgir Demihevich at the 3, 4, and 5. As that one's tipped out of bounds by Ballard. On the floor for the Redhawks is Stray Carolina and Michael Kirkland at the 1 and the 2. Damian Zivak and Jamal Wright at the 3 and the 4, and then Tanner Crawford, who's got the ball now at the 5. Kirkland drives on Demihevich. That one comes in, then out, then back in. As Michael Kirkland with the bucket. Ballard drives, steps, dishes to Demihevich outside Cook, outside Johnson. Back up top, Ballard, screen by Demihevich. Mismatch there from Ballard, tries to go up awkwardly, and it's going to be a foul called on Tanner Crawford. Crawford thought it was good defense. Refs didn't think so much. And Ballard's going to get a chance to go to the line and be the first Buccaneer in double digits so far today. Buccaneers from the line so far are 0 for 4. They're shooting 70.6% from the line in conference this year and 66.4 overall. They're averaging overall 14 free throw attempts per game, making 9.3 of those 14. And as Ballard misses another one there, Bucks now 0 for 5 and now 0 for 6 from the line. Not only have they struggled to get to the line, they've struggled to take advantage of the charity stripe. And even just add a couple of those, and this 9-point lead looks a lot easier than 9. There'll be a foul called on Aiden Moreno as he got in the way of Jamal Wright trying to get to the ball. Not a phenomenal start to the half of the Buccaneers. We've already allowed 2 Redhawk buckets, missed a pair of free throws, and a couple fouls. It's going to be Wright tries to go to the hoop, and that one's knocked away by Moreno. And then it goes off of Moreno and out of bounds. Carolina inbound. Carolina inbounds it to Wright up top. Drives on Demihevich. Goes right hand strong to the hoop. Jamal Wright, a strong 6'5" from Land O'Lakes, Florida. Formerly of San Diego Mesa College. He's made his presence known today. Wright has 2 points, 2 rebounds in limited minutes. Even though he started the game, it'll be another foul called on the Buccaneers. Foul called on Demihevich. And then it'll be a timeout taken by the Buccaneers. Bucks now trail by 11 as they've allowed 3 straight buckets on 3 straight possessions for the Redhawks to open up the second half. We'll be back here from the Buccaneers Sports Network. Bucks trail by 11, 18-17 to go here in the second half. Try Carolina with the ball on the floor for the Buccaneers. It's Ballard and Cook with Johnson at the 3. Lukowski will be at the 4. Moreno's at the 5. Good defense there on the much bigger 10. Crawford forces the miss and then snatches up the rebound. Ballard with it. This is to Johnson the 2nd. Cook over Moreno. Lukowski. Lukowski going to pull from deep three-point range. That one won't go. It's rebounded by Kirkland. He's going to go the other way with it. Kirkland tries to throw up a lob for Wright. But then Kirkland ends up getting it back, fading away. And Johnson the 2nd nearly got the block from behind. It wasn't to be. And the Redhawks have opened up now a 13-point lead over the Buccaneers. Moreno kicks to Johnson the 2nd. Cook. Dishes inside. Ballard. Inside. Johnson the 2nd. High off the glass. Won't go. Lukowski gets the board and puts it back up and in. Zach Lukowski in the right place at the right time there for the Buccaneers. Zivak with it outside Carolina. Zivak guarded heavy. And it's going to be an offensive foul. It'll be called on Jamal Wright. Wright's averaging nearly 3 fouls per game in conference this year for the Redhawks. And he's already got 3 in this one. Lukowski driving on Crawford. Left hand strong. Zach Lukowski with buckets on back-to-back possessions, and the Buccaneers have a little bit of life as they trail by 9. Carolina with the ball. Carolina, that one floater won't go. It's rebounded by Lukowski. Ballard screened by Lukowski. Ballard driving. Awkward shot off the glass. Won't go. It was rebounded by Moreno, and he goes back up with a left hand. Hey, Moreno snatched it right out of the hands of Jamal Wright and went back up with the left. And it's a big bucket for the Buccaneers, who has scored on their last 3 possessions after struggling to open the half. A 6-0 run over the last minute and a half. Ball dished inside. Crawford. That's a foul called on Zach Lukowski on the reach in. With all the scoring that started in this second half, we haven't seen anything yet of David Zivak, who's been on the floor the whole time. He's leading the game with 14. He was 4 for 5 from deep. Out of bounds was Tanner Crawford. And it's going to be a timeout that's called by the Redhawks, and a necessary one now, as their scoreless drought extends to over 2 minutes, and they're going to try to reset. We'll take a reset here to Buccaneers Sports Network. Buccaneers trail by 7. Lukowski with the ball up top. Dishes to Ballard. Steps out, 3-point range, step back. LC Ballard won't go. Rebounded by Moreno. Dishes to Ray Johnson II. The tip on the rebound from Moreno found Johnson, and his putback opportunity wouldn't go. Crawford dishes. Zivak, there he is, and it's a 3-ball from Damian Zivak, who wasted no time putting his name back in the score sheet in the second half. And the Redhawks lead by 10. Ballard dancing on Carolina, fading. Nice little spin move there. Wouldn't go. Good defense there by Trey Carolina. Dished inside to Jamal Wright. It's going to be a foul called on Lukowski. Bound by Zivak. Carolina up top, drives on Ballard. Over to Kirkland, and Michael Kirkland goes right up with the right hand, making it look easy, and has extended the Redhawks lead to double digits once again. It's at 12. Lukowski with it. It's a ball stolen right away from him by Kirkland. Kirkland driving. He gets the hands up above Lukowski and puts it up with the left and in. And what a shift after the Redhawks. A 2-minute scoring drought going in to the timeout have now come out and extended their lead. That one misses by Johnson II. But a nice bounce found right to Cook. Ball dished inside by Ballard, turned over by the Bucks. Kirkland tries to go behind the back and ends up losing the handle on it. The foul will be on Jamal Wright. Pass there from Johnson II. Intended for Ballard, tips off the hand of LC Ballard and goes out of bounds. And Gordon Stubblefield now just looking on in frustration as the Buccaneers unable to find the bucket or an offensive opportunity with some weight once again. That one in the corner from Carolina misses. Solich back on the court for the Buccaneers. It'll be Solich and Ballard with Johnson II, Lukowski and Moreno on the floor for the Bucks. Ballard dishes to Lukowski. 10 on the shot clock. Lukowski working on Alfred. Fading. Nice little spin jumper at the elbow from Zach Lukowski. Breaks the Buccaneers' 3-minute scoring drought. Zivak moving around. Johnson II. Outside Carolina. Carolina goes up with the left hand, and that one won't fall. But Trey Carolina is going to get a chance to go to the line. There's a foul called on Lukowski. It's his 4th foul. Carolina hits his first. Damian Havich check back in for the Bucks. And grabs a rebound after the second free throw missed by Trey Carolina. Solich ends up on a knee but stays back up. Johnson the second outside. Lukowski, screen set by Johnson. Fading away. Lukowski misses off the front iron. Trey Carolina ends up with the ball. Trying to move the fast break quickly for the Redhawks. Tried to roll it in off the glass. And instead, it'll be an offensive foul called on Trey Carolina. Fulton McGinnis checked in for the Bucks. He comes on the floor for Lukowski, who's on 4 fouls. McGinnis dishes to Solich. Solich drives, and that one's sent away by Alfred. The block there on Michael Kirkland on the Solich shot. McGinnis pulls up. That one misses. Didn't get anything on the shot. Outside, Zivak. That one takes a couple of nice bounces. And Damian Zivak is taken over now. Make it 20 for him on 6 of 7 shooting from deep. And has now extended the Redhawks lead to a game-high 16. Putting this one close out of reach. Ballard, nice move, goes up right hand. That one misses, and it goes out of bounds off of Ray Johnson the second. Ballard with a really nice move, and then tried to go up with it. And the bucket couldn't even find the backboard over the rim. There will be a timeout called by Gordon Stubblefield's Buccaneers, and the needed one is Buccaneers now trail by 16 here with 10:37 left to go in the second half. Redhawks with the ball. Kirkland dishes all the way over 3 ball. And that one no good from Quincy Reese. Outside is Solich. Driving. Euro won't get the shot off. Dishes out. Ballard outside. McGinnis. Johnson the second. He's going to try and drive now. Good defense there by Kirkland, and he forces the miss, but then it's a rebound there from Johnson. Misses again, and Demijevic finally puts it home. Ending a Buccaneers 2-minute 30 scoring drought. Bucks went into that possession 1 of their last 10. And the shooting woes for the 31% Buccaneers from the field continue. Outside 3 ball, it's Zivak, and that one is good. Damian Zivak now with 23 on the game. Driving is Ballard. That one won't go. It's rebounded by Demijevic, and he goes high off the glass and in. Olger Demijevic now has 10 with 8 rebounds after he got that offensive rebound there. Shot 3 ball there from Kirkland. Michael Kirkland in the corner. And that one is good. Outside Johnson, Ballard. Screen by Demijevic. Ballard kicks over to Solic. 12 on the shot clock. Solic drives. Nice little switcheroo, goes to the left hand. And puts it home. The Redhawks lead, though, is still 16. Trey Carolina with it. Bucks, if they're going to have to find their way back into this one, it's going to be a combination of some defensive stops and some great offensive possessions. It's not going to be with another Damian Zivak 3, although that one goes in and out. Thank goodness. Because Damian Zivak almost daggered the game with over 8 to go. Ballard pulls up from mid-range. Won't go. Rebounded by Tanner Crawford. Carolina driving on Ballard. Alfred kicks out Carolina. Fakes the shot, then it's working on Ballard. 10 on the shot clock. Carolina drives, cradles it with the right hand. And Trey Carolina moving strong with the right. And puts it up and in. He's got 8 now to go along with 4 assists. There's a game-high 4 assists. McGinnis dishes to Solic, screen by McGinnis. Outside Demijevic, Ballard. Bucks having a tough time getting any type of offense going in the first few seconds of the shot clock, and then they end up forcing a shot late just like that. And it's great defense that time from Alphonse Alfred, and a dish inside. And it's Dalton Smith who hammers it home with 2 hands. And a little bit of extra on it, so it's just inside. Demijevic with the bucket. Three ball there from Alphonse Alfred, misses. Bucks get the rebound. Buccaneers got just over 6 minutes to start to chip away at this big lead that the Redhawks have. Solic up top, guarded by Kirkland. Kirkland has 16, and his teammate Damian Zivak has 23. That's the 2 stars that have shown today. Demijevic goes up, nearly puts that one in, but he's going to go to the line. And the foul will be called on Dalton Smith. And it'll be a timeout called by the Buccaneers. We'll take a moment here, too. Buccaneers trail by 19 here from Bellbank Park, powered by Legacy Sports. So Demijevic going to the line for the Buccaneers. 6:06 left to go here in the second half. Buccaneers trail the Benedictine Mesa Redhawks by a score of 59-41. First free throw from Demijevic misses. The Buccaneers now 0 for 7 from the free throw line. And the free throw shooting woes continue for the Buccaneers. We're now 0 for 8 from the line so far today. Just inside, finding Alfred, and that one won't go, but he's going to go to the line. Foul's called on Damahavich. Jamal right at the line to shoot 2. First one from him misses. Seems like either team can get the lid off the basket with the free throw in this second half. Second one from right, no good as well. Solich with it. Kicks to Cook. Cook to McGinnis at the elbow. That one won't go. Three ball there from Zivak, and that one won't go. Cook dishes to Kylan Shorts. Shorts drives, right hand off the glass. That one misses. Jamal Wright with it. Inside. Can't put it in. Wright still with it. Outside. Zivak. Three ball. Won't go. That one's rebounded by the Redhawks. Driving, and that one misses by Gerardo. Alfred. 3 on the shot clock. And it's snatched away by Kylan Shorts. Buccaneers forced a turnover. Redhawks have not found the bottom of the bucket in their last 5 shots. Over 2.5 minutes of scoring drought. And the Buccaneers over 2 minutes of scoring drought as well. Jalen Solich, that one won't go. It's rebounded by the Redhawks. Zivak outside. Little hop step from right outside. Zivak wide open. 3 won't go, but it's rebounded by Wright. Wright working on Damahavich. Jamal Wright up and under, won't go. Rebounded by Damahavich. Left hand up, Vincent Cook, and somebody finally finds a bucket. It's about time for both teams, and somebody's found the bottom of the hoop. Foul called on Kylan Shorts. Devon Cobbs and Kobe Kaysen in front for the Bucks. Cash Calloway comes in for the Redhawks. First one from Cameron Davis is good. Second one from Davis won't go. Rebounded by Cobbs. Davis is on the board with his first point of the game. Shorts. This is over Cook. Cobbs. Cobbs spin move towards the baseline. Dishes outside to Cook. Nice little move. Right hand up. Won't go. Rebounded by Callaway. Davis with it. Callaway. Alfred. Alfred pulls up from deep, won't go. It's rebounded, though, strong by Wright. Or was for a moment. And it'll be jump ball, and Redhawks ball as Davon Cobbs is fighting for it. Subs in now for the Redhawks. 3 subs. Inside. Ball finds Tristan Weir, goes up with the right hand. And puts home the bucket. Shorts dishes to Cook. Outside McGinnis, up top Kobe Kaysen. Davon Cobbs working on his defender. Kicks. Nice dish there from Davon Cobbs. Finding Kylan Shorts. And Kylan Shorts on the board for the first time today. And then that one's stolen away by Kylan Shorts. Snatched up by McGinnis. Shorts dishes to Cook in the corner. Up top, Shorts. He's going to pull from deep. Kylan Shorts. That one misses off the front iron. Three ball misses from Gerardo. Kaysen. Shorts. Spin move. Outside, Davon Cobbs. Tries to step back, ends up losing the handle on it. And it's stolen away by the Redhawks. Callaway pulls from deep. Won't go. Rebounded by McGinnis. McGinnis, the second rebound of the game. 1:15 left to go here in the second half. Kaysen kicks up top. Cobbs outside. Cook loses a handle on it. 14 on the clock. Nice little move by Vincent Cook. And he's found his opportunities offensively. But it's going to actually instead be a travel called on Vincent Cook. So the bucket won't go. Minute to go here in the second half. Free ball there from Leo Gerardo. Davon Cobb's going to pull from deep. That one won't go. It's rebounded for a second by McGinnis, then finds Gerardo. Pass intended for Gerardo. Goes away, and then Kylan Shorts is called on the travel. 30.9 to go. As the Redhawks are going to likely try to let the clock run out for most of the rest of the time, as they lead by 18. Carlos Cervantes kicks into the corner. Tries to dish it inside, stolen away by Cobbs. Cook going the other way, and he'll lay that one in with the right hand. Vincent Cook. Puts that one in, and that's going to end the ball game. The final score, the Redhawks of Benedictine Mesa 65, and your Park Buccaneers 47. The Bucks led by Olgir Demihavich. He had 12 with 11 rebounds, another double-double for the big man. Dusty Ballard had 9 points with 4 rebounds. Vincent Cook had 8 points with 4 rebounds. Ray Johnson II had 2 points with 7 boards on the other side for the Redhawks. Damian Zebak led the way with 23, and then Michael Kirkland followed up with 16 and 5 rebounds. From all of us here from the Buccaneers Sports Network, I'm Zach Swanson. Thank you so much for tuning in. The next game for the Buccaneers men's basketball will come on December 19th against number 21 Kansas Wesleyan University here at Bellbank Park, powered by Legacy Sports. That again on the 17th. Tip-off will be at 4 p.m. Thank you so much for tuning in, and have a great rest of your evenings. Thank you so much for watching Buccaneers Sports.